And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down. Chipper Jones digs in now.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So now it's Corey Seager. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Can't field it cleanly.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Seager leads off first with one away. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Got him. 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and that is that. Here's a speed threat, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Now 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Hat going back. Back some more. Adios. Pelota. That fires up the home crowd. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the off.
Oh, that got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Chipper fires to first. And they get the out on Jones. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now the lefty in the air, center field. Trout is there. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Cal Ripken Jr.
Your attention, please.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
First baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. Albies with a relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's gotta feel good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Rollins, relay to third, not in time. He's safe. So one gone with a runner at third. Now here is Chipper Jones. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarado. Now it's Corey Seager. Single to right in his first trip. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a base hit, run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. The throw in. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Anthony Santander.
Now pitching. Aaron.
And he deals. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one in the air center field. Trout puts it away, and there's one away. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. So now a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one hooked foul. Man at second. Foul ball still 0-2. Santander over at second, one down.
Ball one.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rollins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Trout on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back at the plate. Babe Ruth. Alvarado back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarado, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 0-2 now. Got him looking, and one out now. So up next, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one popped up. Grabs it barehanded to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Here's Mike Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Babe Ruth.
the right field. Babe Ruth.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one missed. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. In the air to left center. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Puerto Rico. Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
De La Cruz in plenty of time to first, and Acuna retired.
Hey.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman,
First offering misses badly for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Bellinger up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts. Big spot for him here. De La Cruz. They limit the damage here. Leading off, Ozzie Albies.
for Puerto Rico. The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Struck him out of the foul tip. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. This place is absolutely loving it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. The wind of the pitch. Hauls it in, one away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back there. Adios, pelota. Juan Soto goes deep, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. One down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first offering is not close. Foul ball there.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting up, the center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. Doubled in his first AB. And that's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and
swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now batting, Mike Trout.
0-1's the
And he
count.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's
No
strike
balls,
2.
strikes.
ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command
ball,
and get this at bat
2 strikes.
over with as quickly as possible.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even
2-2
up.
the count.
Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Your attention, please.
And a pitch. Back to the mound, and that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first, and the batter now, Chipper Jones. De La Cruz. There's one.
Got it.
And that's two.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Camilo Doval taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's Trey Turner. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No ball, 2
A
strikes.
1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo blast, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
They had a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The 1-1. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Pinch hitter coming on, Babe Ruth, and he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Jansen back to work. Albies over to first in time, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Juan Soto. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 4-2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one's back. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Anthony Santander at the plate. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a run. It's 6-2. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
One down, base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Whoa, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Ouch, that one got him.
Right there.
Now, that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. One run across, now 2 runs score. Jones into second, and he's got a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chicago taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
For Chicago, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Joe Mauer. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Up the middle. Throw over to Fox. 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Next offering is outside. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a pop-up. Johnson drifts towards it. 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the runner stays where he is. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And that'll do it. And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. Out there to center. Bellinger right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Adios, pelota. So he leaves the yard to left, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one ripped. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Chipper Jones in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. And now Ryan Sandberg. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Kenley on here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got him.
Throw over to Fox. And quickly one away in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Cody Bellinger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. And that just misses. That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. 3-2. Laser. Base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sammy Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one. Ball one there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So bases loaded with one away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a base hit on a line. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Flailed at a splitter in the dirt for strike 3. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Jimmy Fox, the next to hit. And misses inside. No outs. Runner on second. Slapped foul. That hits the dirt. 2-1. This to third. Over to Diaz. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter,
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the
No
swing.
ball,
0-2
2 strikes.
now. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Next offering upstairs.
Good
Two
purpose
balls,
pitch right
2
there.
strikes.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Tries to get back and save. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Jack swing went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mookie Betts, runner on first with 1 down for him. Swings and
No
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Rutschman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rollins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Adios, pelota. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Chapman, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. They say he went. And that misses off
out.
the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So now here's the DH, Ryan Sandberg. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Called strike right there. Cruz leads off first with 1 away. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed.
1
Good
ball,
arm action on
2
it,
strikes.
whatever it was.
And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses
2
the
balls,
zone,
2
and
strikes.
it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at
3-2.
all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get.
Runner on the goal. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And they're 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. First
Ball, that's
pitch
out.
just misses. And he deals. Lined into left center, base hit. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Rollins with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Sammy Sosa will hit next. On the ground, out to short. Rollins, jump throw. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Mariano Rivera gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
And that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris. All right, ready to go here. Here's Mookie
For
Betts.
Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Wood, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike two.
One ball.
And you won't see the
strikes.
skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The third baseman,
Chipper Jones now at the plate. He swings and misses at the
0-1.
first pitch. 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and
One ball,
focusing on that
2
catcher's
strikes.
mitt.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
De La Cruz. The throw to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bounce to the left side. Lindor slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
batting second.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Ball one,
Counts
no
1-0.
strikes. And that's
That's out.
outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Donaldson winds and fires. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Donaldson delivers.
Full
And a
count.
swing and a miss
3-2.
there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Stepping in, Derek
Ball 1,
Jeter.
no strike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from
1
Kalamazoo
ball, 1
was
strike.
actually born in New Jersey. This to third, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safe at second.
He's safe.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job
Ball
of
1.
extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Swing and a
1 ball.
miss.
He's
2
looking pretty
strikes.
sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wood back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center on Duhar. Makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Jeter sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out towards left center. On Duhar. Long run on his horse. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Yasmani Grandal at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Rutschman fires over to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's down and away. Off the mark there. 2 balls. No strikes. And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, not close. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground right side. Throw on to Santana. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Wood back to work. That one inside. Ball 1. Lindor in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Bounce to the right. De La Cruz. To first, Lindor retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
1 down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Mookie on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Miguel Andujar. The wind of the pitch. It's a strike. Andujar in his fourth year, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Gonna count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Goes down looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. In the dirt. Over to first. And Albies is retired.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
De La Cruz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one drifts inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls.
Acuna on at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Derek Jeter lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And it. Welcome back. Here's Trout. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a big power threat. Ozzie Albies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings and misses.
No ball,
2 down.
strike.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Santana swings
0-1
through
the
that
count.
one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove,
2-0.
and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1. And now, Adley Rutschman swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Gallo. In the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and it's 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now here is Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And ball one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, number 4. The solo homer his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And the pitch.
And too hard.
And delivers outside.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Nolan Ryan into the game. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's good.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Trout makes the catch, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Wood back to work. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Save!
Oh,
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball 1, no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Inside, just missed. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by 1. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Ball
And that
2.
one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, In plenty of time to first. Got him. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Inside.
That's inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adley Rutschman. And fouled off. Ryan. A righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
Just
strikes.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Rutschman retired. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Gallo puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Couple of singles back to back. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Nope.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
So 2 balls and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Lindor hung up in a rundown now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
In the dirt. Fires to third. Save. Nearly picked him off. Almost got caught in between there. Lindor at third. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz in position. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 0-2. Stays alive. Now 1 out to right, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a tapper. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 1-2 now on Acuna. On a line out towards center. Trout calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and they're still one away. Derek Jeter will hit next. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals.
Ball in.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe. And
now a screamer into the outfield. Betts hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. So a lefty out of the pen. Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now he gets away from Grandal. But all the runners hold. Swings and misses.
2 strikes.
1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at
No
that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next
1 ball,
offering down in
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Yeah, the 1-2
that's off the plate.
misses to
Ball
even
2.
the count. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. The throw to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. There's 1 away. This one in the air right field. Gallo in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings through that
ball.
one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging. And welcome back at the plate, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters. Froze him for strike 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss.
No
That's
ball,
strike
two
two.
strikes.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Left-hand hitter waits. And
Ball
now
two.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
And he swings
0-1
and
the
misses at the initial offering. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. On a strike. The pitch. And
That's
that
ball
one
two.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little
2
bit.
balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike
2 balls,
two.
2 strikes.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's back here at the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor. Johnson back to work. Swing and a drive. Left field. Adios. Pelota. An absolute blast to left. And they lead it. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, number 4. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
1 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at
1-1.
it.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ripped to short. And Betts is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. This one in the air center field. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher on here, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pinch hitting. Lourdes Gurriel.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Bautista, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And next is the designated hitter, Ozzie Albies. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. In the dirt. And that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Modesto. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Killers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
We're live from Shield Woods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Killers taking on the Blue Sox. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
For Boston, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. That misses.
Nope.
And
Ball.
we are underway. Right side. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. One down. So digging in, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, number
This
3.
is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does,
That's a ball.
just a joy to watch.
2-0. Just
No,
off
that
the
missed.
outside
That's a ball.
edge. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. There's the strike, 3-1. There's the strike up high, 3-2 now.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he deals. And there's ball
That's
four.
ball four.
Boog,
Take
if
your
I were
base.
him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove.
Yeah.
And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he wouldn't have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
So up next, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a drive. Henderson going back on this one. Didn't quite have enough. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So, man aboard. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Turner runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second, and great jump. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the dirt, blocked. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Ian Kinsler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now batting Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Miguel Andujar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Batting ninth.
Next is the designated hitter, number 4. That one pushed foul. Fly ball down the line. Griffey gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. And another ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Out towards right center field. Ruth settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Ryan back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. De La Cruz makes the grab. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Tucker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And here it comes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. That takes care of Grandal. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Your attention, please. Now coming into the pitch hit, Aaron Hosmer.
In there for strike 1. Hosmer, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one fouled off.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
The ball.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Got a full count.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And Hosmer swings through it, struck him out. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Now a relay to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Time called. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Now he launches a throw over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. 2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the power speed combo. Ian Kinsler. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And welcome back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, not close.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching. Randy Johnson.
Kicks and deals.
2-0.
And that one is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
And now the lefty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
Hey.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that is cut on and missed.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Yasmani Grandal. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Albies at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
2-2.
It's a good take.
In the air right field. Griffey gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, now the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, John Donaldson. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
We got a full
check
count.
swing went around, and the count's full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
In the dirt. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Andujar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Miguel Andujar. So now a pinch hitter, Joey Meneses. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, Kinsler. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So now here's the DH, number 4. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. And the slider just misses. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? This to center field. Turner should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he pops up the bunt. Snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Trey Turner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Leading off. Off Babe Ruth. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses.
It's 0-1.
Strike 1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up?
Nope.
Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That is strike 2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Tucker. High fly ball down the left field line. Henderson going back toward. Adios, pelota. A shot to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Your attention, please.
Albies over at first with one away. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Donaldson delivers. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Junior makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jose Altuve.
The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So they bring on the veteran, Nolan Ryan. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That's ripped into the outfield. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. a foul ball.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He circles the bases, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 6-4. One down. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. Center field. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Donaldson back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. Donaldson winds and fires. And it is 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Throw over to Andujar. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Babe Ruth now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0.
That's a strike. That's a strike. And the count is 2-2. Mookie on the move. Struck him out looking. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Eric Hosmer. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. On the mound now, Felix Bautista.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Trey Turner now. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man.
Strikes.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where
Ow! He got him. What a throw.
you're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We go to the 8th, and now Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
And now it's even up. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Turner takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That's in for a strike. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just off the inside edge. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Pickoff move to second. Albies dives back in. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Double steal. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. And ball 1. Jansen, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And now Joey Meneses, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Eric Hosmer. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him! And that's the first out. And now the DH, number 4. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Grandal leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. High in the air, out to right. Griffey on his horse. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.